to boldly go where no MJ has gone before. Klingon space. Actually, no, I guess I've already been there. I don't know. I'm doing something, but I'm doing Star Trek something. Yay! I'm excited because I like my Klingon, and she's pretty cool. And we're going to be doing some, I don't know, something's going on this weekend, and we're going to be doing some of it now. Because that's what I want to do. So, Hey everybody, hello, and welcome to my TV, but it's not MY TV, it's MJ TV. Why? Because I'm MJ, and anyway, we just want to see stuff blow up now, right? Right? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's... Oh, you can still make Delta recruits? I thought that was ending.
It's got almost another week left, I think.
Ooh, I think
so anyone who hasn't done it, get in there.
Yeah, I think I need to turn... We're going to come out, and it's going to make that sound go away. I need to turn mumbles up from, like, the 2% I have it at. And move it up to 50-something so people can hear what's going on. Press any key. I pressed a key. And here I am. With a gun poking through my hair. Or a blaster rifle, or whatever it is. I think it's a blaster rifle. Alright, where am I going?
A little friendly wager.
We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing.
Story, yes?
His name is Franklin Drake.
They started talking to me, so...
Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent. But there are hints that he's much more. From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command. Previously, we didn't have any images or genetic samples from him, which is why he was so hard to identify. Now, we'll be on him the second he shows his face again. We already have a lead for you to follow. Records indicate a Klingon shuttle entered space above the Rura Penthe penal colony. That system is restricted, and there was no traffic scheduled for today. You are authorized by the High Council to approach the system and determine if Drake is there. Bring him back alive, if you can.
Yeah, I'm having some issues with the, commands, guys, the keyboard commands, so give me a second here and all. See, it says it's showing the show. There we go. Well, this is a radio show. Did you guys know that? I'm all about radio shows. Thanks for the heads up, guys. I had to go out and manually move that. Now we're back in. I just wanted you to listen. Listen to that voice. Picture who he was yourself before you're spoiled by, you know, images.
There is work to do.
Manhunt in progress.
You're a winner.
Dabo! Oh, is that leader? No. Talk to a nervous Ferengi? Ooh.
Can't you see I'm busy losing all my latinum?
Yeah, it is a hologram of her.
Can't you see I'm busy losing?
I had to get close to figure out which hairstyle of hers. I mean, it definitely sounded like her, but she had some pretty different hairstyles throughout the series. All right, where am I going? What am I doing?
First, you're going back on your ship and getting out into sector space.
Ooh, going back on my ship. And do I have to go to a beam up place for that?
No, you can hit the icon in the upper left of your map.
Yes, just beam
The other
me up.
left.
I already did.
I'm talking to past you on screen.
Welcome to Josana. You're cleared for docking.
Your title still says
We
to
have
go.
everything you need for shore leave.
My
and
title
a few
still says
things
what?
that you didn't even know
Subnautica.
you wanted.
I
Shopping,
changed
drinking,
that.
dining, entertainment. You'll find it all here.
You always say that, but I don't know if we have any proof.
I'm gonna go out and change it again. I gotta go back to the channel for that. Oh, and it never works very well. And okay.
Yeah, it changed right away. For me,
Really?
anyway.
Because it didn't for me.
Yeah, it's
It still
changed. It says
says-
Star Trek Online Klingon time.
Oh, it still says Subnautica for me. Refresh.
Anyway, while you're doing that, go out to sector space and autopilot yourself over to where you need to be for the mission.
Sector space.
Same button, you just hit to beam up to your ship.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it takes you
The
to sector
little
space.
zoo, 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 zoo. Looks kind of like a little sprinkler you put on your lawn in the summer, you know? Alright. No, we don't want to go to the Drozo system. We want to go there. Drozana. Oh, Drozana, don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Klingon Battle Kitty. Title says STO. The game still says Subnautica. See? I'm telling you, it's
No,
not
the,
just
the
me.
game changes on its own. It just takes a little longer for that. The title changed right away though. So
So I just have to cut off stream within a couple minutes to 7 because I have an important call with my 3-year-old nephew today. Hey, Zora! See my pretty ship. Okay, well, we're flying. It's time for me to rebind keys. Alright. Because keys are not working. Oh, dang. Screenshot stuff. Or maybe I need to do HUD stuff. Nope, not under HUD stuff. Must be keybinds. Skills. Gameplay windows? No. Unless it has shut them all off there. No. Miscellaneous. Toggle full screen? No. Alt F12. Can I change that to F11? Or is it going to yell at me? Oh, good. F11 it is. Take screenshot. Oh, well, I already take stream Scott Steam. Wow, that was not English at all. Oh, hey, Dart. Oh, thank you. I is a mommy, so I get that. I will take that early Mother's Day.
I think S King is overthinking things.
The cat in the corner is obviously a homage to Spot, the feline companion of Data. Data's information, which MJ provides us all about her favorite games and shinies. So the cat symbolizes MJ. about games. I'm an edutainer. F12. Yar. Now I can finally get some bird of prey screenshots going on here. Can't have all Federation ships on my, splash screens, right? I have a model of one of these. I love that I'm flying one. Perhaps Spot could color shift. Oh my goodness. Ooh, pretty. Oops.
Spot 2.0. Also, while you're flying, send me an invite.
Oh! I need to bring the UI back for that and go to my friends. That's not friends. That's a person. Is that a friend? Oh, that's character status. That's friends. Oh, wait. Do I want to begin Manhunt? Is that what I'm heading towards?
Yes, but don't hit that yet. Let's make sure we're grouped and
Yep.
I'm all set.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, find team. No, I need friends. Durr. No. Team invite. At least I hope that was you.
That was me. We must be in different sectors, or different instances of the sector.
Okay. And we're all set. We're about the same level and everything. Ooh, oh, Darth. No. Don't read Tannic. No. Congratulations, Darth. We're gonna start a manhunt now. Sound good? Are you ready?
Ready.
Alright. She's a manhunter.
This is Warden Martok of the Rura Penthe Penal Colony. You do not have authorization to land. Turn back now. Any attempt to violate our security perimeter will be met with force.
Shut up. You dare speak to representatives of the High Council this way? You know what? I would try to talk in a Klingon-y, more guttural thing, but I'm afraid it'll send me into coughing fits I will never, ever return from. Why, this is Officer Kagan from the ISS Yo Song. Yo! We will do as we wish.
My apologies, Kalekanes. I am honored to meet you. What do representatives of the High Council seek at Rura Penthe? There are no Federation corps on Rura Penthe. Are you aware enemies of the Empire should be killed, not fed and coddled like infants?
He is hiding!
Our security logs are checked every quarter hour as per regulations. There have been no transfers in or out of the colony within the last day. Only 2 ships have entered the system today. Yours and a Klingon shuttle. The shuttle left the system hours ago. You are still here.
Oh! He's yelling at him. The fugitives deceived you. Are there still prisoners in the prison, or have they walked away while you weren't looking?
Our logs clearly indicate the shuttle left the system hours ago, and there have been no transfers. All prisoners in this colony are either accounted for or dead. Your trail has gone cold.
Nope, we're beaming down. Magnetic field covering the entire penal colony to prevent prisoners from escaping via transporter. Beam down to the outskirts and walk to the entrance.
Ready?
I am ready. I can hit accept. I don't know who's coming. Oh, it looks like we're both bringing the same. They're twins, man! Alright. I'm ready. So one of the goals is we want to get to level 11 this weekend.
Halt! Where do you think
I
you're
believe
going?
so, yes.
You may have crossed the magnetic field, but your visit is unannounced, and you will follow protocol. No one simply wanders around this prison. I will escort you to the warden.
Yes, we will follow. Puppy! Aww. Wow, that was a very short walk. Alright, so let's go talk to him. Oh, and he's got a puppy too. Oh, nice. I get talk to Warden over here. Good. Alright, selecting talk to Warden.
Your presence here is unnecessary. The only Federation citizens on Rurapenthi are frozen into the ice. But don't let me dissuade you from your manhunt. My guards will stay where they are. If there was a breach, it would have tripped the alarms. Our security system is quite advanced. This is a prison, after all. But please, examine the security system for yourself. If you refuse to accept the word of the prison's warden, that is.
Yeah, this guy is gonna, be set in prison himself for having all the breaches here, huh?
You dare to question the honor of a warrior of the House of Torg? You may be representatives of Jempak, but you'll taste my blade if you insult me again. Go, see for yourself. You'll only find the Patak dumped here to rot.
Think I'm your suspect? Really? He just said that to me? Gain access to the prison? Ah.
Talk to the puppy.
Sniffing. He jumps. He must be happy to see me, right?
You hit take the Mastiff, right? Please tell me you hit take the Mastiff.
I don't think I did. I saw talk to.
It said take. Alright, we're good.
Oh!
Take, talk, reading.
Oh, here he comes. Okay. Oh, puppy! Alright. Where's the human? I get to talk to this guy. Leave me alone. Lots of people to talk to.
Seems like it might be a little chilly here.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're probably not very happy, but oh. My life is out of balance. Okay.
None of these prisoners will help you. They can sense danger far better than you can. and they know the risks of getting involved in a fight that's not theirs. Because I'm not a Batak like the Warden and his cousin Rodek. Have you asked yourself, why would a human come to Urapinthe? The human is here to extract a prisoner. There are no other alternatives. If he was coming to kill someone, then he's a Koch. All he needed to do was wait. Everyone sent to this hole dies. Most are dead within a year. Are you questioning my honor? If you think you're safe because you hold a weapon, you're mistaken. The only thing standing between you and a cold grave is my patience. Someday I'll teach you a lesson for testing my resolve. The human is here, but it is a complicated situation. You must do exactly as I say. We are surrounded by enemies.
I do not see you moving.
And you will need my help to survive.
I'm listening to what the guy's saying. Wait, are we supposed to be doing something now?
Oh, I guess not?
This guy had a symbol over his head. I asked him why he was following me. Did you not see that?
No, but we're good. As long as you're not actually moving, we're good.
No, I was sitting here talking to this guy.
The only crime I've committed was thinking there could be peace between the great houses. And all you need to know is that I'm a Klingon warrior with the information you need.
The worm is over by the main entrance. Wait, what's considered the main entrance? This way? Dude, I've got a puppy. I've got so many things following me. It's insane. Confront Drake. Right, you're here too, right?
Yes.
There are so many NPCs following us. I'm just making sure. Alright, confront him.
There you are. I was wondering if I'd lost you.
Don't try to play coy with us. You have the subterfuge skills of a wounded Targ. Did you think no one here would notice a new prisoner? Or that no one would notice when you tampered with the air exchangers?
I see you found a new friend. Look, if I had the time to explain, I would. But I'm on a tight schedule, and you took your time getting here. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to ask your new friend. I need to be going.
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected.
Chase the worm. Optional, kill the unarmed prisoners. Oh, quell. Wait.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Basically, you get achievements for fighting everybody.
Flanking damage detected.
Oh, do we want to fight everybody?
If you want the achievement. Or, sorry, echo the
Losing power.
Fine. Right. So we go back in and shoot everybody?
Flanking damage detected.
Again, up to you if you want the accolade.
Oh. What the heck? How do I switch my weapons again?
Z.
There we go. But did we get everybody out there?
Probably not.
56%. Oh, I guess there are no more prisoners back here to quell. Oh, doesn't look like it. Okay.
I see some. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I thought they might attack us if they needed to. Wow, so we're clearing the prisoner.
We're keeping the peace.
Wow, this one has a name. Someone had a name. Maybe that person was gonna help.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I've been playing way too many games. See, doing this is where I'm gonna get away. Oh, we got all the unarmed ones. We just need to kill the armed ones.
Alright, yeah, I think for armed ones, it's the ones that are further.
Yeah. They started running from the other side towards me. Alright. Wait, did I lose you? Were you going a different way?
There's one more back here. Wasn't sure if he was armed or unarmed, so I decided to take care of him.
Ah. This guard's just standing here. Oh, these aren't slaves. They just sit here till they rot.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
I've got 73% of them. Oh, look, more.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Alright, got the accolade. Yay! Wow.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Did he do a flying kick at us?
He went past me to you guys, so I'm not exactly sure. He did leap. He leapt right past me.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Tough prisoners,
Flanking
huh?
damage detected.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Shiny there if you want it when we're done.
No, I got too many on me here. I'm forgetting health stuff. Oh yeah, 2, I think. 4. Like, I forget the... Nah, you can get it. Wait, why did it just turn pink at my feet? Okay,
I healed you.
that actually looks really cool. I'm trying to get... There we go, I got one of them without the UI element. Wait a minute, can I change... Do I have to change the UI element for when you're on the ground, too?
Ground and space do have different keybinds.
Now they don't. Sweet.
I used to playing a science officer. I'm gonna have to talk to someone about how best to target people for healing.
The worm has slithered to the surface. We need to stop him before he can reach the edge of the magnetic shield. I promise that I'll explain everything once we track him down.
Ooh, transfer to the next map. Let me know when you're ready.
I hit accept. Now it looks really cold.
Look pretty cold coming through that. Ooh.
And you still have your puppy.
Do I still have puppy? Puppy? Still loading, loading, loading. Keep that prison world loading. To die. Oh.
Darth asked if the function keys target each player. No, they did not seem to, which is why I'm going to have to look into it, because I tried healing her once and I got one of the NPCs. It seems like I just have to aim.
There are games where that is it. I think I've always aimed. Zora, trust no one, MJ. I smell a scheme by the Tal Shiar. Romulans everywhere! So my lazy Iron Man is coming along pretty well. I know I didn't do the first week of May, but I can get it done in the next 3-4 weeks pretty well.
There you are.
The human is trying to cross the ice. We need to hurry before he gets outside the magnetic shield. In that case, we don't have any time to waste. It will be difficult to track his movements in this flurry.
Yeah, we can use the jackal. Send the jackal after Drake. Go, Super Puppy!
Hey, you might want to scan every once in a while, because we have one of our Delta Recruit items to find here, too.
Oh wait, what was scan?
Default for that is V. Impatient whining.
Yeah, apparently... we took too long. That's hilarious. Should we have scanned inside to see if it was there?
It wasn't there.
Okay.
It only popped up on the goals now.
Leave my puppy alone! I'm a diplomat. Peaceful words were called treason. I didn't realize my the two NPCs were talking to each other back there.
Yeah, definitely listen to this story.
Well, I hope it stops telling the story while I'm fighting, because... The shuttle! Confront Drake.
Impressive. Your determination is commendable. There's more at stake here than dealing with a lone human on a mission of mercy. In fact, our intelligence says you have very little time left to act. Our friend here discovered that one of the great houses is plotting against the Empire. He's correct, but his curiosity cost him. Now you and Alexander, I'm sorry, Kimtar, will both have a chance for glory. Kimtar, your father still has friends in the Federation. They believe he's in great danger. I recommend a trip to the Vor system. There you'll find out just how big of a mess you're in, and find the proof that Worf will want.
I don't. He and I have never met, but as I told you, the story is complicated. What you need to know is that he speaks the truth. There is a plot against the Empire, and it is not the Federation's doing. Our true enemies are closer than we realize. If we want to protect our people, we must go to the Vor system and see what is there.
I don't care if you trust me. Kimtar, tell your father that obligations have been met. Only you can decide how you'll deal with the greater threat.
The only threat you should be worried about is me.
Ugh, great.
You're a miserable Karut. Not only have you broken penal colony protocol, but you've meddled in the affairs of the House of Torg. I don't care if Kimtar is innocent. We were paid a great deal of platinum to keep this piece of Martok locked up. He's not leaving here, and neither are you.
Nice, he's corrupt. It means I can kill him.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Oh, did he escape
If
with
that
the guy?
Martok Rodek could catch up to us, then the Warden and his men will soon find us as well. You must have a ship in orbit. We should beam up as soon as possible and discuss what has happened.
Beam up the puppy too.
We need to get that thing on the surface still.
Oh yeah. They're bringing the ship down to the surface?
Should probably go get that thing now.
Oh, okay, I was just following the prompts that came up. Zero anomalies. Oh, did you find it?
Yep.
Ah, mine says zero anomalies, but...
Anomalies are the things that give you the crafting materials. This doesn't count as an anomaly. If you hit your scan and it points to something, there's something there.
The alloys used in this device are normally found only in the Delta Quadrant. We know that the Iconians have gateways that allow them to go anywhere they wish. It would be reasonable to assume that they have had influence in the Delta Quadrant as well.
Wait, recover it is just a replay, so I already did that.
Yes.
Alright. Now I need to
Okay.
talk to
Now you go.
Kimtar again.
If that Martok Rodek could catch up to us. If we head for higher ground, it will be easier for your ship to locate us.
Bluff to the southeast. Probably that great big fat exclamation point.
Yeah, generally following the big markers on your UI is the way to go.
Oh, still not there yet. That seemed like a pretty high bluff to me.
The bluff was a bluff.
The warden and the guards are approaching. He's got a...
Get ready.
Wait, it says to confront him, so... I guess I need to do that to continue.
You go. I'll wait.
You dishonorable dog! When the High Council hears what Gempok's representatives have done here today, they will order your immediate execution! Enough to keep us warm long after you're dead. We get paid whether Kemtar lives or dies. So, before I kill you, I'll offer you the coward's choice of surrender. What am I forgetting, Tosa?
Shoot him! Shoot him! Are they all smushed in? I want to see. Are they bloated up? Are they all bloated up?
Just play Klingon for a little while. You get bloodthirsty.
Can't
I think the big smoking crater says all we needed to say.
Oh, wait. I want a picture of the ship here. Hold on. I gotta let the snow, subside. Whoop. I missed it! Trying to wait for a little tiny break in the snow so you can actually see the ship. And I can't seem to ever... Oh. Well. It's pretty cool looking though, isn't it?
Darth is asking if we're sure we're not on Hoth.
No, we're not on Hoth. Whoops. Alright.
Okay, ready?
Oh. How do I rehail my ship?
Should be an exit to sector button in the bottom
Okay,
right.
that'll work. Alright, good. Woot woot. Contact Warden.
Your report on Warden Kratok and the prison riot was disturbing. I have transferred many prisoners to Rura Penthe, and this is the first I've heard of corruption. As you know, the Empire does not tolerate fraud or dishonesty. I accept your resolution to the matter, but I am displeased that you did not apprehend Drake. The fact you freed Kimtar also requires scrutiny. If Kimtar were not Ambassador Worf's son, I would demand that you return him to First City at once. However, if you believe there's evidence of further corruption, you have my authorization to pursue this matter discreetly.
Discreetly.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Woo! Congratulations, me.
Yay. Oh, by the way, did you see what one of your rewards was?
No, I'm too busy enjoying screenshots here.
When you're ready, look in your inventory.
Puppy?
Puppy. Thought you'd like that one.
Puppy! Puppy! Puppy, 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 puppy!
During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a foreign influence and is plotting against the Empire. I was thrown into Ura Penthe as punishment for digging too close to the truth. The fugitive Drake suggested that we travel to the Vor system. We hope to find evidence that will prove there is an internal threat to the Empire.
Yay! Level 7. It's always the Romulans, right? Alright, go to the Vor system. This is such a pretty screenshot. I'm totally going to use that one. Yeah, let's leave that off while we travel. Unless something happens and we'll be like, I don't know what's happening. Woo! Alright, so we need 4 more levels. Yeah, watching your ship in this view is freaky because you kind of can't tell you're moving for most of the time. Begin friend or foe? Are you here? Are you ready?
I am coming up right behind you. Almost there, I think. Maybe.
Yep, I see you.
Yep.
I'll wait till you get here.
I was equipping Puppy.
Oh, how do you equip Puppy?
Open your character tab on you, and just put Puppy in one of your devices slots.
Ah. Yay! I has Puppy, lots and lots of Puppy. Alright, are we ready to begin?
Ready when you are.
Begin. Ooh, more pretties. It's a starbase in orbit dead ahead. Record listed as a research facility operated by Uridians.
The Uridians are not known for their scientific prowess, but the research station is listed as a protected asset. According to your ship's computer, the Uridians have a trade agreement with a human scientist named Amar Singh. He is working with someone in the Empire on a genetic research project. It's unclear what Drake expected us to find here.
Okay, that's pretty and green and... Oh, there we go. Both our ships. Nice. Fine. Alright, approach station. Wait, is it R that goes fast?
R goes regular impulse. Shift R goes full.
Shift R. There we go. Contact the station, it says.
This is Research Facility Logner Beta 3. I am Plardos Yarden, commander of the station. With whom am I speaking?
Kind of looks like a Plardos, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does.
We weren't informed there would be visitors today.
Visitors
How may we
today.
serve the Empire?
Commander Plardos, you will provide this ship's computer access to all recent station communication logs. You will also transmit a manifest of shipments and supply delivery receipts for the last month.
Well, this is unexpected. You do realize that we have an agreement with your government and Dr. Singh. Our research is highly classified. You do have some sort of official order granting permission to view these records?
Of course, we'll send it right over. Am I about to send a torpedo? Sounds like an official order, right?
Sure.
Target a point near the station bridge. What? Like, it literally just said target a point near the station. Wait.
Yep.
Why am I taking off? I don't want to... Alright.
You might want to come back.
I know! I'm like, it just autoed me.
If you didn't stop yourself and you just stopped when you entered the station, it was probably still...
Alright, yeah, it was still going then.
So you fired a warning shot.
Wait. Wait, how do I make it stop? E was make it go
R.
faster. R.
R is start and stop.
Oh, jeez. Fire a shot, huh?
If you just want to, like, slow down, E is go, Q is back off.
Q! Q being back off doesn't sound right. A warning shot, or am I not? I guess I'm not close enough. It's not letting me fire anything.
Okay. Are you hitting the fire a warning shot thing in the bottom right? Do you have a fire the warning shot thing in the bottom right?
I don't see anything in the bottom right.
Get closer, maybe?
Yeah. There was a thing, it told me to target a... as I got closer, so...
Yeah, target a point near the station bridge.
Yeah, but it went off my screen and I haven't seen it again yet. There we go.
You're still moving, by the way.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Heck of a warning shot you got there.
Why are you attacking us? Please, we are not your enemy. You're completely mad. This is a top security installation. You don't have authorization to access our records. We're filing a formal complaint. Of course we're hiding something. We're conducting classified research. That's why you are not authorized to access station records. You do understand the concept of top secret, don't you? This is preposterous. We refuse to hand over top secret information without proper authorization. We will defend ourselves if necessary.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Rear shields failing.
Wow, that's a lot firing all at me. Get up here and fire this cannon here. Now how are you gonna defend yourselves, huh? Take item, oh. I'm not gonna have to fight the Klingons, am I? Oh, Romulans!
We received a
Zoro
distress
was right.
call from this station. We are here to provide assistance. Station Commander Plardos sounded distressed. He mentioned a disagreement with a Klingon vessel. It would be dishonorable of us not to investigate. We appreciate the delicate nature of the situation. Would you mind if we spoke with the station? Perhaps we could resolve any misunderstanding.
Uh-huh.
I find this very suspicious. Why would Romulans respond to a distress call here? I don't need to remind you that we're in Klingon territory. The fact that these Romulans are here at all could be the clue we need.
Commander Plardos has explained the situation. It sounds as if there's been a miscommunication. The foolish bravado of the Klingon Empire. Attacking your own station and then accusing us of wrongdoing. I should have expected something like this. Very well. We'll communicate in terms you can understand.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Oh, what was that? Wow, that's a big one.
Target shield has failed.
Oh, don't be under it when it goes boom. Oh, but that's a pretty screenshot. Wait, did it just implode?
The Romulan Republic is thankful for your assistance. We had tracked the Tal Shiar to this system, but we would have been outmatched without your aid. The Romulan Republic faces many challenges, but conflict with the Klingon Empire should not be one of them. As a gesture of good faith, I'll share with you information that you might find to be of value. We believe Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Klingon Empire to steal weaponry and technology. We have uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on the planet Nimbus 3 that we believe are being stockpiled there by agents of the Empress. The stolen goods are being transferred through several facilities in the local sector, including this science station. The shipping manifests on the supply crates and the weapons themselves. By tracking the flow of goods, we've learned that there are agents in the Klingon Empire transferring stolen supplies to the Tal Shiar. Those supplies are being stockpiled on Nimbus 3. If you will help track down the source of those weapons, we will share our data with you. Transferring the data now. We expect the Klingon Empire to track down the source of these stolen goods and punish those responsible before more weapons fall into the wrong hands. If we discover any further information, we will notify the Empire's ambassador on Mol Rihan.
Yeah, those were pretty.
Please listen to me. We were only following protocol. We must ensure that our research doesn't fall into the wrong hands. We didn't know the shipments we were transferring were stolen. I was told that the crates were medical supplies needed on the war front. We didn't ask questions. Please, show mercy. We were only doing what we were ordered to do.
That's what they all say.
Due to present circumstances, we will forego normal security authorization and provide the files you have requested. We live to serve the Empire.
Ah, do we want to leave the system? Or do we want... Oh, I was going to try to get one more screenshot. What are you doing, ship? Click here. Wait, try? I'm trading? What? Or
You didn't take your loot, so I grabbed it just in case it vanished.
Ah, okay. It's so pretty. I love the green. Sorry. Enough with all the screenshots, MJ. Alright, I'm ready to depart system. But it's pretty here. I departed down? No, 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 no.
Your officers have analyzed the shipping logs from the research facility. Their findings confirm what the Romulan Republic officer told us. Someone has been routing technology and weapons to the Tal Shiar, and they are going to great lengths to cover their tracks. An operation of this magnitude would require the resources of one of the houses, but the shipments are being routed in such a way to conceal their point of origin. Our evidence is circumstantial. It was my eagerness to point fingers without proof that landed me in Urapinthe in the first place. We must exercise patience and wait for our prey to reveal themselves.
Patience?
My father is Ambassador Worf. He has many friends and many enemies. I tried to convince him that one of the houses was moving in the shadows against us. He either didn't believe me or didn't care. Either way, he made his decision when he refused to act after I was sent to Urapinthe. His pride is a weakness our enemy will try to exploit. You can try, but we must be prepared if he doesn't. We should at least warn him of the danger, even if he refuses to see the knife at his throat.
Alright, meet with Worf. Heading towards Worf.
We can transwarp there if you want.
Oh.
It's the button down below the sprinkler.
Alright. No.
Click on.
That looked cool.
There.
Okay, this looks pretty here too. Lots of Klingon-y like ships and Me? No, I'm not sitting here taking all sorts of screenshots. What are you talking about? Don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, back to the game. What? Oh, now we
I thought the game was screenshots.
It's the only reason to play. Wait, where's the...
You can fly a lot faster.
Well, yes, I can. Shift R. Haha. I shift R'd. Yeah, those those explosions were very pretty. Ooh, I'm gonna ram the planet. There we go. Beam to first city, right? Yeah.
So you know who Kimtar is, right?
Why does that name sound familiar, but...
Well, who did he say his father is?
Oh, Kimtar's not Little Toad, is it? Jeez, I can't think of
He
his
just
name.
told you his father is Ambassador Worf.
I know that. Oh, Alexander. That was his name. I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, I've known who that is. They already... What's his... Drake called him Alexander anyway.
I didn't know if you caught that. Because when I said, you know,
he
who
only
Kimtar
had
is,
one
right?
child. Well, okay, he could have had other children. I don't know. But I remember little tiny Alexander. Wait, where am I heading? There he is.
Greetings. How may I assist you?
Fight with honor.
Perhaps. First, tell me who you are. Greetings. How may I assist you? That is an odd request. We stand in the courtyard of the Great Hall, and honor has no need of secrecy. If you cannot speak your mind in this place, then I have no desire to hear what you have to say. That is not my son's name. If Kimtar wishes to talk, tell him to come and speak to me. I will not communicate through intermediaries. He is the only one in danger, unless you have been foolish enough to listen to his tales. But you have already made that mistake. If you have spoken to him, then you have been to Rurapente. I am Gintok to the House of Martok. Lady Sorella has declared vengeance on the House of Jimpok. It would not surprise me if all the great houses wish me dead. Tell my Romulans, that does not make sense.
Oh, I cut him off. I feel rude.
Jimpok's position towards the Federation and the Tal Shiar is very clear. And in this, he has my house's full support. It would be foolish for any house to make such a connection. However, I would not be surprised to hear you mention the House of Duras. And that is exactly the sort of accusation that landed my son in a penal colony. Tell Kimtar that unless he has proof, he should stay silent. If he is a fugitive from Rurapente, he will only make his situation worse. I do not want to know any more about what you two are plotting.
Tell your son I can take care of myself. This warrior's gonna tell on us, I know it.
Has Worf agreed to speak to us? What name I use is not important. Did you tell him what we've learned? Did you tell him the Romulans are involved? Given their history, I've considered the possibility that the House of Duras might be involved. Is he at least willing to review our evidence? Yai-cha! He is a stubborn old man and he is going to get himself killed. Agreed. If the Jin-talk to House Martok will not listen, we will take our concerns to the house itself. Martok's son Drex is off-world. I will contact Lady Sorella and arrange a meeting.
Don't be discouraged. Friend or foe is complete.
You must meet with Lady Sorella from the House of Martok. She must be warned.
Ooh, time to go meet with Lady Sorella, I guess.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Ooh, level 8. Oh, it looks like you just leveled 2.
Yep.
Right. Wait, what next?
Sorella, Lady of the House of Martok, has requested that you meet her at the House Estate in the Ketha Lowlands. She did not explain why she wanted to see you, but I expect that she has some tasks she would like completed. The House of Martok has lost much prestige since I took the Chancellor's seat. But they still have many allies among the KDF, and I am loath to reject Sorella's request without a good reason. Gaining the favor of the House of Martok could serve you well. But remember, they have many enemies. I harbor no ill towards Sorella, but do not get caught up in her vengeance against me. It would not be in your best interest. Serve the Empire well. Kapla!
Kapla! Bringing down the house, bringing down the house, bringing down...
Despite our differences, Lady Sorella impressed upon me the merit of assisting the House of Martok. I selected you for the task based upon the deeds you have already performed in the name of the Empire. Travel to their family estate in the Ketha lowlands here on Kronos and talk to Sorella, the leader of the house. Talk to the Battle Masters to find out how you can best serve the Empire.
Right. What's the best way to travel to the lowlands?
We've got to go back to the ships. Sorry, someone is like running a drill outside my window or something.
Oh man. Boo. Hey Bill, I see you over there hanging out in the mop channel instead of my channel. You're lucky I just put, you know, chat up over there, otherwise I wouldn't even see you talking to me over there. Hanging out with Mo. Oh, so back to our ship then.
Yes.
Alright. Start bringing down the house.
Yep.
You ready? You there? I don't want to go ahead of you because I don't want to... Right.
Yeah, with the beam downs, it gives us the accepts. It's just when you're clicking on the things in the dialogue, if you don't tell me you've clicked on it, I don't know you've clicked on it for 20 seconds when I see it on screen.
Yeah. Whew. Hey, Bill came to join us over here. Nice to see ya, Bill. Where have you been, Billy boy, Billy boy? Where have you been, darling Billy? I want to sing that to a goat. Where have you been, Billy goat, Billy goat? That's one of my life's goals. I need to get with Linda Carlson so I can sing to her goats. Oh, there we go. Must have picture of the crew. Because that'll make a good stream header at some point. Always needing the stream headers and the stuff, all the stuffs. Okay. Like a little farm down there. I have no idea what they are, but... Oh, look, a farmer. That's so smart. Bill's making a pie? Oh my gosh, I've not been eating sweets, so I haven't had any sweets for an entire week after I ate there's this cake called the Sock It To Me cake. It was actually really good. Oh, what's she doing standing out here in the open?
Welcome.
I clicked.
Greetings, Kemtar. It pleases me that you have both come to my home. The House of Martok has many enemies. We have called for vengeance against the House of Jempok and all of its allies for the death of my husband. And many smaller houses seek to curry favor with Jempok or the House of Duras by striking at us. Until now, most of these attacks have been little more than a nuisance. When we received word from Kemtar that one of the houses may be plotting to assassinate Worf, it confirmed my suspicions that there is a greater threat emerging. I now believe that my grandson Maven may also be a target. These assassins threaten to destabilize our position on the High Council.
That would not be good. Destabilizing is usually a bad thing.
Whoever has ordered such a dishonorable act, or who would be cowardly enough to carry it out, must be stopped. Given your current investigation, I ask that you find the assassin and remove the threat before they attempt a strike.
Your full cooperation will be appreciated.
Yes, we value your concerns, and we will proceed with caution in our investigation. It is refreshing and a testimony to the dignity of House Martok that you're willing to speak out and recognize this looming threat. May I ask where your grandson Maven is now?
Where's Maven?
He is on his way to the Batleth tournament on Forcas 3 with your father. Worf assured me that he would handle security matters during the trip. But that was before you reported your findings to me.
So I guess we're going to a Batleth
Before
tournament.
you go, I have another concern. Our local farmers reported seeing a Romulan here recently. Given Kimtar's suspicions of a house collaborating with the Tal Shiar, it seems to be an odd coincidence. We need to know what the Romulan was doing here before you leave for the tournament.
Ah, so we're gonna go talk to the farmers. Ha 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 ha. Good thing I know where they're at. Old Sorella had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a Romulan. E-I-E-I-O.
They grow very big celeries here.
There you go, it could be
The only
celery.
thing
Alright,
I've paid
clicking on this
attention to
guy.
of late has been the lack of rain. But you're a warrior, not a farmer. You wouldn't be interested in that. Sorry, I couldn't help you.
Worthless, I'm a jerk. Time to find more farmers. There we go.
The Targs have been busy tearing up my roots. But other than that, I haven't seen anything unusual.
Oh, so it's talking about Targs and roots again, too.
I remember seeing the Romulan. He said he was a surveyor hired to architect a new irrigation system. He set up equipment on the hill over there, but I haven't seen him lately. It wouldn't surprise me if he's up to no good. You can never trust a Romulan.
Never trust a Romulan. On the hill. Getting hit with a cough I can't get rid of. Alright, inspecting. Oh, hello. Wait, what am I kicking? Wait, is that shield generator ours?
Yes.
Why is it offering me to kick something?
The Romulan tech thing.
Alright. Oh wait, I thought the foreman would kind of be down here. He's not. He's this way? Oh, this is pretty. I like this area. Let me guess, this is an area you can only ever come to when you're on this mission.
Probably.
That sucks. This is a cool place.
As Justin pointed out, Star Trek Online is not very big into open exploration. Story, yes. Exploration, not so much.
Natalia with the Targ here and the Targ there. That is true. You're a Targ, there a Targ. Oh, wait a minute. Did we just skip him? Oh, he's... Wait, up there? Okay.
If we went around the other way, it probably would have been more obvious, but we took the scenic route.
Well, yeah, I want to see stuff. This place looks so cool. That's the porter. There you are, Foreman.
Yes, I remember this man. It's not every day you see a Romulan in the Ketha lowlands. He didn't say he was a surveyor, though. He told me that he was a part of a diplomatic delegation studying our agriculture. Martok would have never let a Romulan set foot on our world. That's why I don't think much of Jimpak. He's too soft. The oddest thing I remember, other than him being a Romulan, was that he personally scheduled the delivery of goods to the farm. That is against our security procedures. Lady Sorella insists on authorizing all deliveries to the manor. However, his codes were valid, and he had Lady Sorella's signature, so I did as he asked. His delivery arrived today. It is the large package we moved to the grain storage shed near the house of Martok's manor. Knep would know what was ordered. He handles most of Lady Sorella's business transactions.
I don't think it was a business transaction. Scanning.
Shinies. I'm looking for them.
Oh, this would be a cool screenshot. Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. Aw, she's looking the wrong way. Must not have turned her enough. Cool. I like that one a lot. Like the pretty sun and... It's almost over. I can smell the blood wine. Yeah, it's gonna like poison the food or something. Alright, talking to Knep.
I processed that delivery. It was an order for the House of Martok. They needed explosives for digging out a new irrigation system. The order was placed by Lady Sorella with her signature and authorization codes. She must need the new irrigation channel badly. Normally, Sorella delays such tasks until the winter, when the farm hands aren't busy with planting and harvesting.
We must hurry. I guess I'll even sprint. Woo!
Remember, you have a puppy. Oh no. Okay, guess we gotta hurry now.
Why, what?
I'm guessing he's a limited time puppy.
Oh, can you only use him once? I hope not.
It probably has a cooldown.
Oh. Oh wow, there's 3 things to go to. One of them's this way.
Flanking damage detected.
What?
Personal shield losing power.
Oh, there's a shiny up there. It's right up to the left. A Targ pack. Look at them romping through the fields. Don't they look happy? Wait, why did the green disappear from right here? I was following a green arrow and it's not here anymore. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's still something up this way. I am gonna get some of that Sakatumi cake for Mother's Day. That's my goal. Wait, there he is. Stop him. Where? I don't actually see him.
The House of Martok will crumble, and with it, the rest of the Klingon Empire. You cannot stop what has begun.
Amusingly, I don't actually... Oh. There he is. Oh, he already got out. Disarming. Oh, but I don't want to leave. This is such... I mean, the celery farm. We'll never see the celery farm again.
You can always replay the mission.
Oh, I guess there is that. What are you running toward?
I was looking for that last anomaly, but...
Oh, there's another one here. Oh, I found the one. I can't.
Might have accidentally run into that Targ back.
Oh. Oh wait, where's my puppy? It says he has 55 seconds still.
Is it 55 seconds before you can use it again?
Maybe.
Alright, I'm ready to beam up when you are.
Okay. I gotta name my guy Scotty just so I can... Who doesn't want to say beam me up, Scotty? It's like the best thing ever. My intuition is superb. Oh wait, so I'm trying to go closer to... That, maybe? What is that thing? That's pretty cool looking. Looks like that used to maybe be a moon. Not a moon anymore. That's no moon. Oh good, I got another like 25 minutes. I do know which asteroid to go towards.
I'm just going towards the big circle.
Oh, I don't see a big circle.
You don't see a big circle on your map? Or a little circle on your map, maybe, if you're zoomed all the way out like you were before?
Alright. I see it now. I brought my map up. Isn't this part of space pretty? Love the red. Ooh, scan for Wormulent. Wait, no, cute. Okay, apparently... I didn't manage to stop fast enough. There we go. Now stop. What? I'm going like backwards now. What's with that?
Lady Sorella's suspicions were correct. The Romulan is going to make an attempt on her grandson's life. While my father is a formidable warrior, this time he may be overwhelmed. We must set a course for the Forcus system at once.
Yes.
Okay, we warped out in opposite directions. That's gonna work well.
Well, you know. Just gonna slowly head there, I guess. Now I want that cake. I kind of want that cake now. I don't want to wait till Sunday. Cake. Cake.
Zoom.
Did you hit the transwarp or something?
No. I just have better engine.
Oh. I haven't done any changing or anything to my ship yet, so I'm gonna need to do that. Wow, that argument, I just looked in chat and someone's all, you may not consider your time worth anything, but other people don't feel that way. Just because somebody likes spending time doing something in a game does not mean they don't think their time means anything. Means they enjoy the freaking activity, people. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's like a sore spot with me. Jeez. Like my liking to travel to things and stuff. I actually like that. It's a part of a game I like. Fast travel I don't like. I do it for streams often because, you know, you're just trying to, you know, take care of things for the stream. But personally, no. I prefer the traveling. I enjoy that quite a bit. I'll just lean back in my chair. Now that my chair leans back again. We'll just wait. While we travel.
We'll have to keep a close eye on time on this one.
Will do. If not, let me pull up. Do you know there's a Skype for the web?
Yep.
I think I used it on one of these windows. Yep, there it is. Alright, so if we're running a few minutes late, I can leave a message right there. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's get rid of all that stuff. I hate seeing ship names and stuff go by.
Okay, ready?
Wait, what?
Stop your ship.
Stop my ship. Q, 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 Q. Continue chasing ghosts. Alright, we ready?
Yep.
Chasing some ghosts. Who you gonna call? MJ Tonic. When something's gone to kill orphan men, who you gonna call? Sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but I say sorry. I do not say sorry remotely as much as I used to. I swear the way some people curse is the way I said sorry. We have arrived.
I've attempted to contact him, but with the Batleth tournament underway, he is not responding.
Yep.
It is unclear if he is unavailable, or if something has happened to him. We'll need to beam down to the surface to know for certain.
Wait, what happened? You logged off? What did I miss?
I was trying to get into the mission and it kicked me out.
Oh. Alright, you're back on the team and back logged in?
Yep.
I have not logged down yet. Load the beamed whatever.
Words.
Words are so hard! Okay. Have we located the ship yet? It's cloaked and dropping into planetary orbit around Forcus 3.
You are becoming an annoyance. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following me here, you've given me no choice but to destroy you.
Alright. Preparing for the battles. What is that thing behind it? Did it just disappear? Oh. Yes, track him. Okay, this is pretty. That's a lot of them.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
I need to improve my stuff on here. I have all that really good gear for level 10, so I need to hit level 10.
Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Cheater.
I know. Here we go. With the blip, blip, blip of shiny stuff. Oh, look, there's an anomaly over there, too.
Warning, ship is under attack. Shields failing.
Might have gotten a little too close to that explosion. Oh, go me, an infinity locks box. Just what I wanted.
Warning. Ship is under attack. 4 shields failing.
I'm not sure what that is. What is that?
What?
Oh, tractor beam. Oh. Oh, what's that? Engineering team 1? I don't know what that is.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Okay, he's down to 25%, so make sure you're away from the ship when it goes.
Yep, I'm moving. Moving away. That's pretty.
We've destroyed his ship, but Tarson may have already transported agents to the surface. He also appears to have Klingon collaborators already in place. I recommend that you and I beam down discreetly and quickly locate Worf and Maven.
Alright, ready to beam?
Ready?
Beaming.
Yeah, with the beam down, if you hit accept, it'll just wait for everyone else to hit accept.
We do not want to draw large amounts of attention, but remember that protecting Maven is our highest priority. Let no one stand in our way. Romulan infiltrators will have a hard time navigating an arena full of Klingons. I recommend we start by asking in the bar to see if anyone has seen or heard anything unusual.
Iconian tech in the back of the storage areas. Ooh.
Yep.
Did you see Jim Puck when he was young and still fighting in the tournaments? Oh, now that was something to behold. He was masterful and fluent, not like the young tards here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold on to their batlets for the entire match. Ah!
Wonderful! Another stout warrior eager to hear a story of my glory days in battle. Pull up a chair and I'll allow you the honor of buying me a bloodline.
Have you seen the fighter from the House of Duras? He looks like a real contender for champion standing. I'll bet you a barrel of blood wine that he wins without taking a single wound.
Duras, huh?
This General Chang fought the Harmaster Corps, both in their prime fighting condition. Who do you think would take champion standing?
And what do you think of the new rule restricting botnet links to between 110 and 120 centimeters?
Oh, sweet. They're singing over here.
Do you really think a Romulan would be foolish enough to beam down to an arena filled with hundreds of Klingon warriors? Besides, ever since that one tournament where the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter to steal his opponent's bat'leth in the middle of a fight, there are transport inhibitors in place. The only places they can operate are the transport pads and cargo storage.
have checked security logs now. Whoa. Went to reach for my water bottle and I spun my camera around like a crazy person.
I was going to ask if you had a little bit of blood wine back in the bar there.
No, I didn't think to grab any. Curses.
Coming out of the bar, all of a sudden you're running into walls?
Well, you know. What? Uh-oh.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Rival house ends it, huh? Protect the Romulan. Wow, that sounds real nice. Alright, checking security logs here.
That tall Shi'ar agent was attempting to erase the security logs in the cargo area. He also sealed the doors with a security lockout. It would take too much time to override this work. Our best chance of getting into the storage area would be to disrupt the power flow to the cargo bay doors.
I am trying so hard not to cough. Wait, why is he talking about his name? What?
Yeah, coming.
Wait, what? I was in front of
Is
you.
it?
Did you ask me if I was coming?
No, him.
Oh, okay. I was like...
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Oh. Oh. Oh, held? That was weird. He went chasing somebody out the door? Alright. Oh, there it is up there.
The control system reports that the outer door to the cargo bay has been unlocked, but the inner door remains sealed shut. We'll need to blast that door, get inside, and stop this miserable Tuba.
Alright, let's do it. Blasting our way into things. That's kind of fun. Oh, no, no, no. Don't shoot him. I just almost shot the grandson myself. Wait, what is that? Oh, Iconian artifact.
No!
Wait, did Maven go down? Oh no.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna get this artifact. We told you.
This might be just what we need to be able to access the Iconian Gateway network. Until we are able to stop the Iconians and their heralds from appearing wherever they want, there is no place in this galaxy that will be safe from them. Not even the homeworld.
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? Maven was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet.
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here, and would have stopped them had these halls not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these assassins struck?
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses, yet here he is, with a blade in his hand, looking for glory. I told you I wanted nothing to do with this.
While you were here at the tournament, assassins moved against Lady Sorella at her own estate. If we hadn't tracked down this agent and disarmed his explosive, she would be dead as well. At every step, we have encountered Klingons, hiding in the shadows, with blades at our backs.
I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say. We will get to the bottom of this. That does not mean we can act rashly. If there were Klingons aiding these agents, then we are still in danger.
Agreed. One of the great houses is here backing the Romulans, and they will try to escape before their role in this plot is revealed. One of the Klingons we killed on the way here was wearing a tournament sash. We should check the training rooms of each house in attendance and look for evidence that would connect them to the Romulans. We must uncover the Klingon collaborators who helped Tarson kill Maven. Tarson had assistants on the ground. We will proceed with the plan to check the training rooms here before the villains have a chance to cover up their crime.
Alright, let's quick to the training rooms.
Run to the training room. Oh, sweet Worf is with us. Worf! Sorry, I ran into a wall. I was so excited to see Worf.
Yeah, nothing to do with that bloodline.
No, nope. Whoa, which way did you guys go? I missed the side room turn. I was trying to scratch my nose. Wait, no, that's not where you guys went. Where did you guys go?
Yeah, I saw you. Come this way. This way. Follow the bouncing Klingon. No, other way.
Oh, I was through there, and then suddenly you guys poofed. I was already in there. And then you guys, like, poofed. Right. I'd already turned around and gone to that other little cubby by then. Come on, Worf. One second while I leave a message here.
I'll just be searching. Nothing here.
Hey, nothing was in there? Okay.
Nope.
I want to search too.
Yep, just saving a little time.
Alright. You searched it?
Search the shiny thing. Search the shiny thing.
Oh, that thing. I saw you up there.
I was getting materials.
Ah.
The batleths of the House of Kanja have elaborate targ skin grips, but otherwise appear to be normal. I see no evidence here that would link them to the assassins.
Oh, these are wide open.
Ever since Urapinthe, I have been suspicious of the House of Torg. And now it appears they were preparing to leave the tournament early. Look at this state of disarray. We must look for evidence that may link them to the Romulan assassins.
Like that glowy thing on
These
the
are
ground?
Romulan weapons. It appears that your suspicions have been correct. It must be the House of Torg. We must confiscate this evidence, and then warn the rest of House Martok.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing.
Go, puppy.
I brought puppies too. Oh, puppy went away.
Double puppy power. No, I see both of them.
Oh, when I move,
Sorella and the rest of the House of
everything
Martok will
disappears.
mourn for her grandson. But I must also see that security remains a priority. To start, I am sending you a recruit from our house, the warrior Belera. She's been personally trained by me and will aid your crew as we fight against the House of Torg.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Woohoo! Level 9! Oh, speak with Kimtar. Okay, quickly.
So, it was the House of Torg all along. I had my suspicions when I first arrived on Urapinthe and spoke with the Warden. No wonder they made such an effort to chase us down before we could escape. They have been feuding with Martok for some time, but to collaborate with the Tal Shiar? It's unthinkable.
Alright, and that, my friends, is where I am going to end it all. Because I'm gonna talk to my little baby nephew! Ah! Anyway, sweet! We are so close to our level, we'll be able to do some more of that. Hopefully tomorrow? Later? Something? Oh, it's like pause zoning. It's telling me
it was the House of Torg.
Alright, I'll beam up to my ship. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I love having your company as always. And hopefully you'll be able to keep tabs on when I'm doing what by following the Twitters or something there so that we can stream together. Together forever we'll stream all the things. Together forever, it's true. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. I look forward to seeing you more often. And feel free to bring your friends. We'll just kind of hang out, chill, and do all that, you know, Friday stuff. Have a great night, everybody. Talk to you soon.